What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually about title, man. We back with another extremely rare lockdown build. You know what I'm saying? Now I haven't really posted any like pure lockdowns on my channel yet, and this will be the first one, but it's not really a pure lockdown. It's more like a catfish as well. And the only reason I say catfish, for once, this is somewhat like an ISO type of build. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to dribble, get Zach LaVine dribble style and all type of things right on this build. And this first template that I'm showing y'all, this is literally for people that are not going to grind that much. It's for the normal people that I feel like before season 4 we should all have 12 to 13 caps. And this is gonna be the first version I show y'all, but the people that want to grind, want to have a little bit more fun on the build, that's going to get 21 plus or more cap breakers, that build is definitely going to get like a 92 perimeter, 99 block, and gold posterizer, 93 dunk. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be having like a 78-3 silver set shot specialist plus 2 that Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? That build right there for people that want to grind to get them 21 plus, that one is going to be a demigod. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, stay tuned though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all both of these templates. And yeah, man, with that being said, I ain't about to do too much talking, and let's go ahead and get time to make this build. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead and get this video to 10 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. If you're newer, go ahead and stay here, hit that sub button. You feel me? Help your boy get to 4,000 subs, man. That'd be very appreciated. But let's get into it, bro. So we going small forward, 6'9", 186 on the weight. Have to go 186 because we have to have that interior at an 89 rating. Can't go no lower or you're going to lose the 89 rating. We need that legend paint patroller, and we're gonna have max wingspan because we are in lockdown. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Alright, boom. So with this build, right, I want you to be able to play in all game modes and guard everybody on the court from 1 through 5. If you want to switch up and guard the guards and the rec, you know what I'm saying? If you want to play back in or whatever the case may be, playing out the corner, you know what I'm saying? You can do all of that with this build, bro. You can do all of that. So with that being said, I'm going to max out the speed at an 86 so we can keep up with everybody, and agility as well. We're gonna max this out at an 85 so we can move laterally and guard anybody and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that on that. And then for our strength, man, we're gonna go all the way to a 72 on the strength, just so we can get immovable and force on bronze, brick wall and stuff like that as well, which is going to help with as y'all can see by the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Brick wall is going to help when you bump at people. It's going to take away some of the energy, and yeah, you need that as a lockdown. And then as far as vertical, we need an 85 vertical so we can get a high fly tonight on the legend, and that's also going to help us with rebounds, jump shot contests, and blocks in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as far as physicals, this is what it is. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, bro, for this template, right, we're not gonna have anything here. This is all we gonna have, bro. This is literally all we gonna have. A 65 driving dunk is perfectly fine. A 50 standing dunk for back doors, you can get away with it. 72 will be perfect to get the rise up on bronze, but hey, that's for the other template. But you know what I'm saying, for this one, this is cool, and we'll still be able to ISO up and dribble and get nice little two-hand rim raisers off. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be extra flashy, you know what I'm saying, when you ISOing on this build. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You just need to put that ball in the hoop. You feel me? And yeah, man, that's ain't really shit else to say, because we're not gonna add no driving, layup, no nothing on here. It is what it is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, bro, so far as shooting, mid-range is going to be low. 3-ball at base model is going to go to a 78, so we get that set shot specialist on the silver. And you can either +1 it or +2 it, or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to do, right? But you'll eventually get that joint on gold or Hall of Fame. Midi is at a 68 midi. I know it's not the best, but bro, with rhythm shooting, you got your hot spots, how easy it is to shoot in this game. A 68 midi, you should be able to hit it wide open mid-range, bro. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the shooting. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need a jump shot, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll give you a jumper. And as far as free throw, we're gonna keep it at a 70. Not really sure exactly what I did with the free throw. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Now if I got extra points, I come back to it and change it. And if you don't play fives, take the free throw off and add these points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's the shoot. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. Alright, bro, so far as pass accuracy, you are a lockdown. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to make plays or do any of that, so all we gonna have is bronze break starter. And hey, that's decent enough. I didn't really want to go this low, but hey, it only made sense to go this low, for real, to get all this extra stuff that I wanted. Now, there is a little key trick, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to takeovers. You know how you got your custom take, you can equip just one attribute category, and it's going to give you plus 15. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be able to throw breaks, you know what I'm saying, you can just put your plus 15 to pass accuracy, so you can throw outlet passes. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to, you can definitely add that shit to the 3-pointer, add it anywhere else. You feel me? Just to be a little bit better in that category. But as far as ball handle though, at base model, we're going with a 70. Now 65 and 70 ratings get you some decent dribble moves, you know what I'm saying, for a base model, because we will be adding 3 cap breakers here. Once y'all see that cap breaker screen, you will know you need 3 here to get your ball handle to an 80 for this template. And yeah, man, once you get the 80, you'll get a lot of more animations to use and cook up with. But for right now, at 70, there's some decent animations out there. And then as far as speed with ball, we gonna max this out at a 75 just so we get that lightning launch on silver. And also we will eventually, if you want to get that joint to go, you could plus 1 it. But as far as a lockdown build that's mainly gonna be in the rec or the fives and not the main ball handler, you don't have to waste a plus 1 here. But if you want to fuck around and go on a 1v1 court and you want to move a little bit faster or whatever the case may be, you could plus 1 it here. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to half. It ain't that big of a difference from gold to half. So don't waste no plus 2s on lightning launch. But that's pretty much what we got right here as far as playmaking. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, bro, so far as in defense, right? To get our legend paint patroller without having to badge plus 1 anything, we're going to max out our interior at a 89 rating. We're also going to be specializing in defense for this build. Go to the Street Kings court, you know what I'm saying, and play against all the smaller players so you can get a lot of blocks and get your jump shot contests and all this stuff up quick to finish that. Now as far as perimeter at base model, we're going to 87 perimeter. We're going to be adding 5 here. That's going to get us gold challenger, on ball minutes, pick dodger, and all the other good stuff, right? At 6'2". I mean not 6'2", I'm tripping. At 6'9". And then as far as all the plus 2s, bro, we gonna have legend on ball minutes, we're gonna have legend challenger, and I believe we can get half or legend pick dodger on this build. And if we're able to get silver and movement enforcer or gold and movement enforcer as well with all the plus 1s, plus 2s, come on, man, it's gonna be a raw ass build. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be raw as hell. But as far as steel though, you can go anywhere between a 73 steel or an 85 steel. But I'm going 85 just to get that gold interceptor, so we don't have to be attached to the center. We can just play the lane, so you know what I'm saying, we can get easy steals. And yeah, that's just that on that. You also could plus 2 that interceptor from gold to legend if you would like to, you know what I'm saying, that also would help. And then as far as block, we're going to go with a 94 rating at base model, and we're going to be adding plus 5 here. Your first plus 5, we're going to be adding that here, and it's going to get you 99 rating, paint patroller on gold, high fly denier on, paint patroller on legend, high fly denier on legend as well. And man, we gonna be out there blocking all type of shots, you know what I'm saying. We gonna be somewhat of a 7-4 stopper, you know what I'm saying. We gonna be out there locking everybody up 1 through 5, you know what I'm saying. And we already know jump shots in this jump contest in this game is kind of iffy at the moment, and we have to jump, so having a 99 rating, come on, man, that's only gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you and stop everybody. You feel me? But as far as a 6'9" lockdown, is what we got on our defense. Now let's go to move on to the rebounding. Alright, bro. So we all know rebounding, O board is cheaper, right? But for whatever reason, well, it ain't no for whatever reason, I decided to go lower O board. You know what I'm saying? Since we're going to be spotting up majority of the time, And if we do have to run in for a board, I feel like a 60 rating with a silver rebound chaser or whatever the case may be. If we decided the basketball wanted to go, I feel like a 60 board for running boards is decent enough to get second chance points for your team. But our main focus is going to go to 80 defensive board, silver box out, silver rebound chaser. And if you want to bash +1 that via the crew plus tier 2s and tier 1, whatever the case may be, you could get this to gold. You feel me? You could get it to gold, but if you don't want to, you don't need it. I feel like an 80 rating right here is definitely decent. Now, for this build, I already said we're going to be adding 5 to the perimeter, 5 to the block, and we're going to be adding 3 to the ball handle. And I'm going to take a guess that them 2 points go there, and that's 13 caps, right? Now, let's say if you do grind to get 21 caps, you could go 85 D board. That'd be what? We had 13 fit. That'd be damn near 20. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to get 83, you could do that as well. And if you want to get a little bit more rebounded or whatever the case may be, probably just like 1 point left or something like that, 1 or 2 more points, then you could put that here just to bump it up. But as far as this template though, bro, it's what it is, but it's the ISO lockdown build. Very unique build, I should say. Very unique play style. It takes a skilled player to bring the offensive game out for this build. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, this just a template, and I will be making one of these templates, bro. So stay tuned. Hit that sub button if you're new and want to see me play on this build. Trust me, I will be spinning bread and making one of these templates. But speaking of these templates, let me go ahead and show y'all the other one, which I'm low-key leaning more towards making that one, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, bro, that cap breaker screen, that was for the other one. Now this one is for the people that want to grind, bro. Now 5 has to go to the 3, 78-3. 2 got to go to the ball handle, you know what I'm saying, 80 ball handle. 5 going to the driving dunk, that's 89 driving dunk. We got to get that 92 perimeter. We also got to get the 99 block, you know what I'm saying, and that'll just finish out the build right there. And what's that, like 22 caps? You know what I'm saying? If you want to grind to get that, then this will be a very solid, unstoppable, unguardable, demigod, ISO lock build. Alright, bro. So far as that other one, bro, man, we get contact dunks and all type of stuff. But the thing is, at the moment, I only have 5 caps. And with that way the shooting is, I'm going to have to put my first 5 caps there so I can actually space the floor for my team. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get my next 10, then I could get up to my 99 block. You know what I'm saying? So if I do make that one, I might as well just wait until I get my 10 caps and then make that one so I won't have to fuck around and wait. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, I'm leaning more towards that other template. And if y'all like that other template as well, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know which one of these templates y'all like the most. And yeah, with that being said, as y'all can see, we do got the unique, I ain't gonna say unique, but rare, cool little lockdown build name. You know what I'm saying? Lockdown defender. Can't go wrong with that. You feel me? And then as far as shades, we got OG, Cooper, and Rick. All decent shades. And weakness, we really not gonna worry about any of that on the weakness, bro. We here to lock everybody down. You know what I'm saying? We here to do our job, play our role. And we need to span that role. You know what I'm saying? If you skilled and you can dribble, you know what I'm saying? Cook up, shoot with the rhythm, all that. Come on, man. We gonna be going crazy. And getting contact done. So I almost forgot. Definitely gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be a very solid, possibly game-breaking build. You know what I'm saying? Later on down in the line. But yeah though, bro, shit, that's the end of this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did enjoy it or like anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 4,000 subs, and it'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, for 2K26 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and tap post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So yeah, man, with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys next video.